Hello, Rob here, back again. Now, no more streaming. I'm going to be a little more concise. And I brought back the whiteboard. Rob's little whiteboard schoolhouse. Reigns, rules, rises, resurrects. Another R word. Really? So, this is the new studio. It's gone analog, in a sense. We have the head-on camera, right here, you and me, okay, straight on. Then we've got the second camera, which is mounted much higher, so I can get big, wide circuits. I'm going to show you, it's got a new name, Big Little Mod. It's Big Little Mod because it's big, but it really doesn't have much mod. I've done a whole new layout of the paneling, of the patching, that will be way quieter. I learned something from that little circuit I built, the little 2.5 color colorizer circuit, about how to deal with noise. Because I may have said that it's noisier here in Memphis considerably along the river. Quiet in the audio spectrum, lovely, not New York, but in the RF spectrum, there's like antennas up and down the river. W's and K's and K's and W's all up and down the river. And then, I don't know, some police radio or something. Maybe it's the radios on the barges. Don't know, but it's all the like 100 megahertz. I can get rid of that. It's unpredictable. And it's nasty, and I can't get rid of it except by shielding, short wires, big old ground plane-ish world. But so that's this. We're going to see big, I ripped off the control panel. It's a separate control panel. Hasn't been wired yet, okay? But this is going to be all control voltages, no signals. Comes over to here, and it's going to control all. These are the very same circuits that were in Little Big Mod. It's no Big Little Mod, but just splayed out. Splayed out, why? So I can finish it. I've got some ideas on what I should do about impedance and levels and chroma keying, making all signals fair game to modulate, everything in the same place. So just plug it all in, make it crazy signals. So you can try crazy stuff. The phase 1 sub-basement Big Little Mod looked nice, didn't it? Yes, he's ready. Hold on one sec. Hello.
You on the phone?
I'm just doing a little demo.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No problem.
I'm going to bed.
Okay.
Okay.
Alrighty.
All right.
This is just a demo.
Okay.
All right. I'll come in a minute. Yeah, this is just a test. Or not.
No, we can say goodnight.
All right, good night.
Okay. You can.
Yeah.
Yeah. At ease.
All right. Very easy. Thank you, dear.
Uh-oh.
Just while I'm shooting.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
No problem. No problem. No problem. That was my lovely wife who was so tolerant of me and all these perturbations. Anyway, so we have our head on camera, and we have our camera looking down. One of the things that happened in the streaming attempt, with lots of inputs into the iMac and lots of, oh man, chroma keys, and speaking of chroma keys, green screen, so you can do this oscilloscope. I'm not telling you to watch it. Very long. You don't have to watch it. But so cool. I want to point to waveforms. I love waveforms. So we're doing it another way. We all discovered that my lovely oscilloscope had a VGA output. Remember VGA? So the VGA goes to a monitor that was down in the mailroom that someone just left and said, you can have this and use it. And it's actually perfect. Why is that so? Well, it's doing like a 1680 or I don't know, some lovely resolution, enough to not moray when shot with a 1080p camera, or so it seems. So here we have a boring square wave, very boring square wave, but this is where there will be cool video. See, you can see me over here. There'll be cool video waveforms and such that I can point out. So you see that nasty noise and sync pulse, and that's just a camera looking at the video monitor of the oscilloscope. Cool, eh? Yes. Cool, eh? There's no wide shot over here, but wait, there's more. This will be like the blah 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 shot. But wait, the little whiteboard is back. All right, it sticks on the closet door. This is kind of a wide shot where I can talk to you. Hello, and I'm going to be able to draw schematics. Oh, we're going to talk about fader chips, which I draw like this. This is the latest one, okay? 2 inputs, a control that goes near one, near the other, and modulates, and that's where all the modulation happens in my new world. There's like versions of this. We're going to do a little history, go back to the one I used 50 years ago, and tell you how we got to this one. And look at some colorizers, and this will just be so much fun. Picking up where we left off, leaving off where we picked up, and I think that's it. I'm gonna see, did I roll on all the sources? I'm gonna sit down if it'll edit, and sit down and see if it works. And that's it. Okay. Okay. End of test number 1.